And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Here comes third and about a foot. Looking to throw. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Purdy looking to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun now with Purdy. He'll buy some time right. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. We're scoreless after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Purdy. Sliding out of the pocket. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Jake Moody on for the field goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They're going to look to throw. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And he gets this to Thornton. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Running the jet sweep, Thornton. Oh, this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
His kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
After 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Powering his way forward. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 10-3.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Pressure comes and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. They'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd and 9. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards the pickup there. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A quick throw completed by Purdy.
Touchdown 49ers! An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Now Moody for the PAT.
It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end.
And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 33 yards that time.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Derek Brown drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking him.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but now they're getting us inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
The extra point try now for Moody.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Niners 24, Patriots 3.